Hello everybody, happy Saturday, happy April 19th. So this video is about I love to learn from bad experiences. I love to learn from bad experiences because when I experience bad experiences, I, I learn I learn from them. It makes me stronger. It makes me not to go back and do the same thing over again. My life has been full of bad experiences. I'm not here to lie to you. I'm not here to cheat, but my life has always been here for bad experiences because nothing I think I have done in my life most of the time has always been right. Um, I've left my house at the age of 16. I stayed out there on the street. I I've sold drugs. I did a lot of things in my lifetime to end me in places that I know I should have not have been. Like for instance, I feel like sometime if I wouldn't have sorry out my hand. I feel like if I wouldn't have been on the street, then maybe I wouldn't have uh then maybe I wouldn't have went to prison. It was a lot of stuff. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to fit something. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry about that. When you ain't got but one hand to work with, so you know. So sometimes it's kind of hard when you live in life experiences and you want to do better. Because me thinking that I'm grown, and at the end of the day, I went out there and did things that harmed my body. To end in me, I feel like where I'm at today. Not for as me being paralyzed. I'm talking about for as me like being HIV positive. That's why I try to get on here and I love doing YouTube. And that's why I get mad when you got that person in your comments, that one person in your comments that love to talk mess and don't even know what they talking about. They don't even know what you have been through in your life. Don't even know what you going through in your life. They don't even know how hard it is for you to go through this that you going through. All they know is they talking on you, and that's all they know. And in that motion or that need, it's kind of hard. So yeah, um, I just think people need to learn to mind their. I think people need, in a deeply obsession, people need to learn to mind their own business. And once they learn to mind their own business, they'll be in a better place. Until they learn mind their own business, they're gonna be stuck in a rut. But like I said, me learning from life experiences, I think it taught me well, and I think it taught me to be more strong. I think it taught me a lot of things. You know, uh, when I think the last time I went to prison, when I went to prison, I can't remember the year. But when I last time I went to prison, that was the third time I went to prison. And when I got out that time, I vowed that I would never go back to prison or jail. I ain't been back since. I learned to use my head. That's why I try to help people out and I try to mentor people. But what I never understood is why people get so jealous of me when all I try to do is do the best for them. But that's all I had to say, y'all.